Hello, and welcome back to Inner Peace Place. I'm Karen. Today's topic is helping others. So as we go into the arena of life, we're around people. Sometimes we're drawn to help someone, be it something in our past experiences, whatever is pushing you in that direction. Could be a family member, a stranger on the street. This is all encompassing for this video. First of all, before you offer help to others, is understand the fact that you don't want to assume that all people want to be what you deem as well or what you deem as healthy. They may not have that in their awareness. They may not have that as a desire. So if you're saying, I'm going to help them because they need to be the way I feel is right, or that I feel the way that would bring them health, or the way I feel that they would be more joyful, don't assume that that's what's on their agenda. Lack of material goods, lack of family support, lack of food, those are your assumptions. Those are your judgments. Now, I'm not saying that starving to death is a good thing or any of this. I'm just saying that when you're looking at someone and you're judging, I need to help them, step back for just a moment. Maybe they don't want your help. Again, your intentions may be pure, but if that individual is not experiencing or in a place of experiencing lack that they're aware of, or that they've come to terms with, or that they may be still in a state of saying, I need to use this for whatever reason. In other words, their rule system is different than yours. They may have been experiencing life just the way they wanted to before you saw them. Maybe, really. Now, I'm not saying everybody, I'm just saying there are a lot of times that you and I think, oh, I should do X, or I should help with this, or give advice, which is the worst. And they really are doing just fine. They can refuse the advice and or help, and then you get insulted, and your feelings are hurt, or you feel attacked somehow because they didn't want you. Your advice or your help may be considered an intrusion on their life. So don't assume you know the best action for other people to be taking. You don't know where they are. You don't know what lifestyle they need for personal growth. You don't know the nuances needed for that particular individual. So what can you do about that? So we say with this work, focus your energy on upward spiral activities and people. And by doing that, when you get in a good space, you're going to attract into your awareness people that would appreciate your help. Wouldn't that be nice? We want to help other people. That's just kind of the way it is. Most of us do. But once you've been snubbed, or someone said that was not what they wanted, go away, then you tend to not do that as often. And rather than shutting yourself down, that part of yourself, understand that if you can get in the right energy flow, take a deep breath, relax, get bigger, make your aura bigger, make your energy body bigger as you go through your daily activities. And again, you will attract situations or people into your awareness that would readily accept your assistance. Now, when you help somebody, what's your goal? Is it to help them be more productive? Is it to help them be more, I don't know, more functional? I mean, think about it. Those are all the little heaviness that could be attached to your assistance. So be careful with that one. When you understand where you're coming from, it's much safer to offer help. Not that it will always be successful, because again, you can't know where that individual is. And so be patient with yourself as you learn how to do this, as you make your energy flowing and lighter. Now, if you're a professional and you're trained to help others, this can be very difficult as well, because people might even come to you and voice, I need to change my life. I need help. They may actually ask you to help. But there's a couple of reasons why they may not actually heed what you say. Sometimes the desire to change is not as strong of an energy as their fear of change. And you can't change that with your words. You can't make them fear change less. And this could be habits that they have. Maybe they have self-destructive habits that you're trying to work with them on. Understand that that pull from their past is powerful. And it has lots of energy attached to it, and you're introducing something new that is weak as far as energy flow. When you are in the presence of these individuals, make sure you are in a very balanced state. Make sure that you are calm and able to hear any type of guidance that you might receive. If you don't do this as you approach people that have asked for your help, you have to have good boundaries. And I think most of us in the helping professions learn how to set boundaries. But you might want to go back and review that, because after you've done it for a while, you just forget and you become drained. You get all your upward spiral flow and excitement and enthusiasm for helping others drains away. It just goes bye-bye. So when we understand as a helper, be it a professional helper or as maybe it's a family member, someone on the street, understand that you don't want to chase people to offer help. Hear that. If you chase someone, they can't hear what you're going to say to them anyway. So save your breath, save your energy, make yourself bigger, and you will attract the right people to help to your professional practice or into your life, family members, or whatever. Sometimes keeping your mouth shut is so much more powerful than offering words. Listening, open your ears and shut your mouth. It really works well. It's hard to do, especially when you can see this and that and this and that. Oh my gosh, if they would do this, then that would go away. And if they did this, this would be better. Because you're all knowing, right? When we look at other people's lives, we're all knowing. So don't chase anybody to offer assistance. And lastly, don't focus on the outcome of what you did offer. Don't focus on their actions or their behaviors, their thought processes or choices that they make. Once you've offered advice, you have to let it go. Let go the outcome. It's none of your business. Even if you're a professional, you did what was right for that moment. You offered them insight into a better lifestyle, better activities they could choose, better habits for eating, whatever it is. And that person doesn't take your advice. They just couldn't hear you right then. And if it was meant to be, they'll come back and they'll ask again. Don't attach yourself to the outcome. It drains you completely. It's their life. They came and asked, and you think, well, they asked, then why don't they do it? They just weren't ready. The pull of whatever was going on in their life was still too strong. They just aren't in the right place to change yet. And that is okay. You did what you needed as a mom, as a professional, as a dad, as a sister, brother, whatever. You did what was required. You gave loving, you were asked, you gave loving advice and or help, but you cut off the desire to control the outcome. Do not go there. It's a hole. It's a big hole, and it's a downward spiral hole. When you attach yourself to the outcome, you're judging that person. And you and I know that judgment is not an upward spiral activity. It's not coming from the all that is that you judge people. It's coming from your personality self. So don't judge somebody once you've offered your help, you've done it the right way. Don't attach your energy to the outcome of the advice and or their decisions that they're going to make going forward. Find the flow and stay with it. Love and light to you and your path and your helping of others. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.